Okay, I have an NU battle between me and a guy off. I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he's from Serbia or one of the X chats. But anyway, I lead off with Arbok, and he leads off with Shuckle. And I'm thinking that he's going to Stealth Rock here, so I'm just going to switch a route, get him stuck in Stealth Rock. Because even though if he does get the Stealth Rock up, he gets a Choice Scarf, and he won't be able to toxic my team and everything. So I'm going to get a Pursuit off because I predicted him to switch out, and I know it's not going to do too much, but I still wanted to get damage on it. So now he goes into Jinx, and I don't want to lose Dirty Snake just yet. So I'm going into Ninetales just to take the Psychic, because Ninetales has pretty good special defenses. And he does a Lovely Kiss and miss, so that was a good prediction on his half. So now I'm going to sub up, thinking he was going to Lovely Kiss again, and he goes straight for the Psychic. And I'm glad I did sub up here because he gets a crit on this sub, and that probably would have killed me. Not too sure, or left me with at least 1 or 2 HP, but regardless, Ninetales would have been gone without, helping my team out any. So, and I'm running Wise Glasses. I normally run the Expert Belt on it, just because I like using odd items, but I think the Wise Glasses does 10%, and the Expert Belt does 20% on super effective moves. So I'm thinking if I would have had the Expert Belt, I maybe would have KO'd the Jinx without him psyching me again. So I'm just going to Energy Ball here to finish off this Jinx, just in case he wants to fodder it out later. So he goes back in the Shuckle, and I'm just going to spam the Flamethrowers as he does a knockoff and knocks off my glasses. And I actually didn't think that I would live an attack, but I know their attack is, poor, but I thought it at least would have, done a little bit more than that. So he knocks down my Ninetales. Now I'm gonna go into my, I'm gonna go into Mr. Moth, my Venomoth, and I actually got this at the bug catching contest. Can't remember if it got me first or second. It was one of them. So I'm just gonna Bug Buzz and finish it off. And now he goes into something I didn't want to see, and that was a Quagsire. So I'm gonna take I'm gonna give him the Sleep Powder, because if this thing starts cursing up on me, it's gonna wall my whole team, because the only one I had to counter Quagsire was Ninetales. It's the only thing I had with the grass move. So I get the Bug Buzz, and I get the special defense drop, which I was like, yes, that's just what I needed right there. Because this thing actually wrecks my team. I hate these things. So I'm going to get the second Bug Buzz off, and I'm actually going to get the crit on here and 2-hit KOing, which was pretty good, because this thing, like I said, would just basically rape my team. So and now he brings in a UU. So, and I was like, dude, you do know this thing is UU now, right? And he's like, oh. Well, he didn't believe me at first until he checked Smogon and was like, oh, my bad. So anyway, he does a return. I know I could take a return because I'm sashed. So I just wanted to set up for this. I wanted to see, I've never actually used Smelling Salt in a battle before, and I actually wanted to try it out just to see how powerful it was. So I bring out Snuggles, my Snubbull, and this is my physical wall. So he's gonna Sucker Punch on my switch, which is good. And now I'm gonna use the Smelling Salt just to see, because I have no attack EVs in this whatsoever. I just put it all in HP and defense, and it does pretty good for not having any attack EVs in it. So he hammer arms, and that does quite a lot. So now I'm just going to set up the reflect here, so just in case. Well, he does sucker punch. Now I'm going to set up the reflect, because I know another hammer arm would probably kill my... I don't know if it would kill or not, but I just wanted to make sure that my other pokes had a safe switch in, and smelling salt is the only other attack move I have on my snowball. So his Kangaskhan goes down. Now he goes into muck, and I just want to see how much I could do without I just want to see how much I could do with smelling salt on it. And I actually just, that's basically just like a smack in the face. It just basically pisses him off. So he cursed up the first time, so I was thinking he was gonna curse up the second time again. So that's why I'm gonna go to Mr. Moth, cause it actually does pack a psychic. So, but he does a good play in poison jabs on my switch. So it just kind of shocked me. I thought he was gonna, set up a bunch of curses. So now I'm gonna go into Dirty Snake to get the Intimidate. So now Dirty Snake Intimidate. So now I'm gonna Earthquake here, and I'm sorry, I'm watching Ghost Adventures too. So yeah, I do the Earthquake thing, and I actually get a crit on this. So, cause I was like, there's no way I'm supposed to do this much. I know it's super effective, but there's no way I'm gonna do this much to a +2 muck. So now my flick wears off, and I think he attacks here. Yeah, he does a Shadow Sneak, and I'm thinking that I can, even though with the +3 defense, I'm thinking I could finish it off with an Earthquake, but I was wrong. So he lives with like around 5 to 10 HP, so it lets me know that this rock sucks. Well, he doesn't suck. He did his job, so he's gonna Shadow Sneak again, and I'm gonna try to take it out with this Earthquake. And I think I do. Yeah, I do take it out with this Earthquake. And so he's gonna go into his last poke, which is, let me see if I remember correctly. Nope, I can't remember. Oh, Mightyena. So this Mightyena gets to Intimidate off on me now, so I'm gonna Earthquake, and I know Mightyena has frail defenses. I thought it would do more than that, even with the Intimidate, but nope. So it's gonna return, and that's gonna finish me off. And I really wasn't worried, because Dirty Snake was just out there to die anyway. Right now I'll go into Pinsir, and this is my choice Scarf Pinsir, and he runs. So good game, dude. Yeah, I hope to have more battles for you in the future.